So Demo 2 of my Alexa project is a bit more advanced than my previous version. The previous version was just a basic version showing you the ins and outs of Alexa and the capabilities it had. So basically, you asked it first to get a fact, and it provided you with a fact as you'd asked for. This version is shown has sort of developed now so that I will ask it to remember me a phrase, and it will repeat it back to me, remember me as a remembrance or just what it is. So the first change that we will look at is in invocation name. Invocation name was give me a fact. There's now changed to remember this, which ideally will be the wake phrase used or invocation name used to open up the Alexa skill. So the next change then is the built-in intent. So I'll show you through a few of those. So Amazon.cancel intent is used just to cancel the current action. So forget it, never mind, cancel would be just examples of sample utterances then that could be used to invoke it. The help intent, things like sample phrases would be, can you help me? What can I say? Help me or help. Stop intent, stop please, never mind, forget it, off, stop, are all examples of sort of intent that you could use. Okay, so the JSON editor is just reiterates what we've already been through, shows your interaction model and invocation name, remember this. So then it goes into your built-in intents and then shows you the sample phrase that we've already just input there now. Okay, so just a quick look then at the AWS Lambda side of things. So it's like the other half of the Alexa skill we discussed in the first time. First part is done through the developer console, and then the back end then is through the AWS or Lambda management console, as just the way Amazon designed it. So the Alexa skill, JavaScript, and an index are the two sort of main bits to the background of it. Okay, so as I remember from the previous video we looked at when we were sort of testing the skill, we were able to do it through the Alexa developer console. So into the developer console and then through test. Hopefully this will work, because I had a few issues when trying to bring data background database in that are able to store data, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So remember this, the invocation name.
There was a problem with the requested skills response.
So it's not worked, but it is currently sort of something's working in the background. We're having a sweet issue. If we go back here, no, wrong place. Within the index JavaScript. So here the JavaScript is not actually allowing the Amazon skill ID to be input correctly. The working issue was sort of whenever I was playing around trying to put in the database, I was changing a few things, and this has been the current result, but it's still something I'm working on and hopefully she'll have fixed shortly.